everyone and welcome back. In today's video we are talking about 10 tips in the Plucky Squire for beginners, or if you just want to know more about the game and are interested in it, this video would be for you. So sit back, relax, get comfy and cozy, and let's just jump right on in. The first thing I want to talk about is the game itself and what the different options are when you first load in. So the game is about 8 to 10 hours long in the main story playthrough. It has 2 difficulty modes, an adventure mode where this gives you a nice challenge, and a story mode which has easier combat, and it has additional difficulty assist options which we will talk about a little bit later. There are 2 versions of the game you can buy, one being the standard version, and then there is a deluxe version of the game which gives you digital art book and a soundtrack along with the game itself. And the game is available on Steam, on Nintendo Switch, on Xbox and on PlayStation. And their website is really good if you need more information about the Plucky Squire as well. As you progress through the game, you increase your strength and you can upgrade your sword skill and collect sword badges for battles. So your sword badges are moves that you do while fighting different characters in the game. Sword skill is what you can increase and upgrade once you get further on into the game. There are 4 basic badges that you can get, and these can have a chance to be upgraded as you make your way through the game. So try to upgrade these as much as possible, as these will help you later on in the game. And you can do this by visiting Martina. She will appear ever so often on different pages as you play through. She does introduce herself though, so don't worry about missing her. Accessibility options are available if you need them. So as the Plucky Squire team say, anyone can be an adventurer. So there is a lot of accessibility options that you can change to suit your need, and you can change these at any time in the game, which I love. There is a jump assist, which will increase your jump height. There is show hidden portals. You can see portals that may be hidden. There is disable falling platforms, so if you struggle with jumping quick enough. Invincibility, which means that you won't receive any damage. And one-hit kills, which means enemies will die from a single blow. There is also the standard ones like music volume, display controls, and controls to alter your keyboard settings, your controller settings, things like that. I love these options. You can leave the book when you see a swirly magical portal. What makes the Plucky Squire so unique is that you start off as a 2D character playing in a book, and then when you see these swirls on the pages, you can jump out of the book and go into the 3D realm. This is done so wonderfully, and it doesn't break the immersion of the story at all. You can't do this at all times though, or whenever you choose to. It is only at certain points when you see this swirling portal that you can do this. It's when the game chooses you to. You don't always have to explore around the book either, just kind of jump in and out of it. Tip 5 is to try and collect as much inspiration as possible. Inspiration is usually for upgrading your sword skill, but it is also used as a currency in game. So you need to collect this by hitting trees, cutting grass, and attacking enemies. It appears as light bulbs. This currency is then spent at Martina usually, and you can then use it to upgrade your sword skill, use it for different sword badges, and even buy art scrolls. Speaking of art scrolls, there are hidden art scrolls to find in Plucky Squire. Art scrolls are hidden all over the world, and they help you to learn more about the story and how the developers were making the Plucky Squire. I love this detail, and I'm currently obsessed with collecting them all. Martina sells some of them as well, and you don't have to collect them all, but it's a fun little side quest to have along the way, especially as you get to find out things like you were supposed to do a boxing mini game with a muscular duck. If you ever get stuck on a certain page, you will find Mini Beard. Mini Beard is a weenie wizard and the tiny version of Moonbeard who can share hints to Jot throughout the book and even what to do next. He appears in the book as Mini Beard, and then also outside of the book he appears as a toy Mini Beard when you jump into the 3D world. If you need more help in the 3D world, there is a bookworm called Paige that will come and help you as well, but she only appears in the 3D world, so that is why I haven't given her her own tip. If you are having trouble finding a word, it might be on a whole different page, or you just haven't explored the whole page yet. Some of the pages require you to complete little challenges to finish off the story by collecting words. They are sometimes hidden on the page that you are on, so like in a tree, or you just haven't explored the whole page and it hasn't revealed itself. Or sometimes the word may be on a different page altogether. If you are having trouble finding a word, it might be because it's on a previous page. So you need to find the swirly portal, go to a different page and find the word that you may need. They are very sneaky like that. Speaking about words, you won't be able to put a word in a sentence that isn't meant to be there. This means if you are unsure if a word you have picked is meant to go in that particular sentence, you can pop it in there to see if it's the right word. The book won't be affected by the word change, and the sentence will just throw the word back out and leave the space blank. And the last one is that the game automatically saves. After every page turn, the game will automatically save, so you don't need to worry about saving at any point. When you exit the game, it will tell you when the game last saved, so you can then decide if you want to continue playing or you can quit to the title screen. You also have 3 save slots. I think I forgot to mention that earlier. So you can play the adventure mode and the story mode and still have a slot spare if you want to play again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for more cute and cozy games. As always, I hope you have an amazing rest of the day wherever you are. I will leave another cute and cozy game at the end of this video for you, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!